Welcome to another recording from ScanForce. Today we're going to focus on our enhancement called Transfer Request Management, or TRM for short. The idea behind this enhancement is to accommodate companies that are moving items from one location to another, utilizing the warehouse transfer function in your Sage 100 system. The way this is accomplished is by utilizing a sales order as a document to, 1, request items that need to be transferred, and 2, validate against to make sure that the correct items that were requested are in fact being transferred, as well as the correct quantities. I have an order in my system already. I'm going to pull up in sales order entry. And you'll notice here what I've done is created a customer number in my system referred to as internal transfer. You can name this whatever you would like, but the idea is to have a customer that is only utilized for this type of an order. If I go to lines, you'll see I have 2 items that have been requested. Here are the quantities, and now I'm going to go ahead and perform the transfer utilizing the ScanForce enhancement on the mobile device. This is the typical login screen that most of you are familiar with. I'm going to log into ScanForce. And I'm going to launch inventory transactions. You'll notice here we have transfer from sales order. When I launch that, the program is going to ask me for an order number, which can be scanned if you go ahead and print off that sales order. I'm going to key it in. You also have a lookup that will real-time connect to your Sage system and reference available orders. At the time that you indicate the order you want to transfer, it's going to connect up once again real-time, grab that data from your Sage system, and one of the unique components of ScanForce throughout all of our transactions is it loads it instantly onto the device locally, which allows me once again to perform my transactions whether I'm connected or disconnected from my network. It'll default to my main warehouse, and then I indicate the warehouse I'm moving to. I'm going to indicate that I need to transfer my items to warehouse 001. And at this point, when you have our directed picking, which is a part of our advanced and premium WMS systems, you're going to go ahead and see a sort by bin location and a direction on where to go and what to get. You can go ahead and select from that lookup, or you can go ahead and scan a barcode. When you scan a valid barcode, it'll now take you to the quantity screen. If you're working from a device that does not have a physical keypad to key in the quantity, in the lower section of the screen, we will also display for you a numeric keypad for the user to tap in the quantities. If you accidentally key in an extra 0, it's going to validate that for you and tell you that is not allowed. When you enter in an appropriate quantity, it'll carry on to the next item, and you'll notice here the item that has been transferred has now dropped off. As I mentioned a minute ago, you can scan, use the lookup, or simply select from the screen here by tapping with your finger, accept your item, indicate your quantity, and continue. When you're done, you send your data back to your Sage system. It'll connect up wirelessly, importing back to your Sage system, creating the inventory transfer. And if you have, once again, ScanForce WMS Advanced or Premium, you can enable auto posting so that transfer occurs real time. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you on other video recordings.